We are back. I'm your host, Samantha van Sperling, and this is Ask Sam. I'm here at the cutting room for Rock le Cabaret with producer Bob Bloom. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Samantha. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. It's wonderful to see you this evening.
Yes, I'm very excited about today's show.
We're about 5 minutes to curtain. You must be really, really excited.
Yes, I am. I can't wait to see the whole show. I've only seen some rehearsal, and that was pretty good. Mind-blowing, I hope.
So tell me, what made you want to produce this show?
Well, I know Adrienne, and Adrienne's a really well-known international performer. And one day she said, I want to try something different. I want to take those great French chansons that we know from Piaf and Aznavour that we love and started humming a few, but I want to do them differently. So I have a great German rock band I'm going to bring in, and we're going to do all new interpretations with different arrangements, and we're going to bring all that 50s music into the 21st century. And here it is at the cutting room today.
So you were like, oh, that's a hot idea. Let's do it.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what we said.
Oh, fantastic. You must be so excited.
I'm really excited, and I'm hoping it will go over very well, because it's something we might look to even put into an off-Broadway theater and run if it goes well.
Off-Broadway. Did you hear that? You heard it here first at Ask Sam. I am with Simona. Hello, Simona.
Hello.
Simona is the ambassador to the UN for Romania. We're so honored to have her in our presence this evening. Simona, please tell us what brought you to this evening's show.
Well, actually, Adrienne's energy that I found unique at one of her previous shows, and I became a fan very quickly. So I'm here just as a fan, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Anything favorite from the show that you really moved you?
Well, this woman is a powerhouse, so
it's
very hard to find something, that I liked more. I enjoyed absolutely every sound. I enjoyed very much the music arrangements. I think it's something very original, and I really hope that she will make a CD, because I want to buy it.
I'm here with Harold, the UN ambassador to Germany. Harold, thank you for being here this evening. What brings you to the show?
Well, I have attended Adrienne's concerts before, and I heard about this very special show tonight where she interpreted French chansons in a rock version, and I found it just sensational. It's absolutely fantastic.
Dynamic, full of energy.
Absolutely, full of energy, full of sex, full of music, great voice, great experience. It was fantastic being here tonight.
I love it. Monsieur Ambassador, what did you love the most?
What I loved the most was her dynamism and the fantasy of transforming these French chansons into rock music.
So, I didn't think that tonight could get any more spectacular, but I am here with the legendary producer of Woodstock, Joel. Joel, hello.
Hello, Sam. How are you?
Hi. I'm ecstatic now. I'm literally, and I don't get starstruck, but I'm quite literally trembling standing next to you. Wow. So, one or two things about music and concerts and entertainment, and I would love to know what you thought of Adrienne's performance tonight and the whole show.
Well, I came in here knowing a little bit about Adrienne, and then I sat upstairs, had a bird's eye view of what turned out to be a spectacular performance. I just loved it. She has, my French is not that good, so she has to put into a song so much pure emotion that even somebody unfamiliar with the language gets knocked out by it. And that's what happened to me. Some of these songs I now want to sing, and I don't even sing French.
You know what I thought, and you'll tell me what you think, but I thought that tonight, the mixing with rock and the classic French cabaret, I feel like it's cabaret for the next generation.
You're probably right about that, but I'm not the right guy to check with.
I doubt that, but go on.
These songs are all new for me. So as far as I'm concerned, the way I heard them tonight are the way they should always be sung.
Oh, you heard it from Joel. You heard it right here from the man himself. Thank you so much, Joel. What a pleasure to interview. Thank you for coming out, and thank you for coming out to support Adrienne.
Sam, the pleasure was mine, and being here tonight was a real pleasure for me. I loved it.
I am here with Nick, who is a lyricist, and his wife, Delane, his beautiful
Who's a
wife,
huge fan of Adrienne Haan.
who came out to see the show even though you're injured. God bless you.
I'm a
Wounded, a warrior to come out to the cutting room. And so, Delane and Nick, tell me, as people in the music industry, as a lyricist, what did you love most about tonight's show?
I think the amazing thing is there's just a modern twist on everything. Like the whole rock and roll thing, you think you wouldn't have that kind of music with those kind of songs because they were all not really produced in that way originally. But this is very much a new twist on it, which is really great.
That is
I think
really
it worked
great.
really well.
I think that this is cabaret for the next generation.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, a little rock and roll, a little classic,
Yep.
you know.
And Adrienne's French is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Very sexy. She looked amazing, and she was in such great voice tonight. I was really, really happy. What a wonderful show.
So tell me, does she got it?
Oh, she's more than got it. She's charming. She's got a great sense of the musicality of those songs and how to make them contemporary. She's enthusiastic and she's gorgeous.
Amongst places to listen to music and see bands and artists play in New York City, the Cutting Room is legendary. And with me is Steve Walter, owner of the Cutting Room. Hi, Steve.
Hello there.
Thank you for the interview.
My pleasure.
Thanks for having us today.
My pleasure again.
What a great show.
It was.
I just loved it, but you see all kinds of acts, and I want to know what you thought and how the show here came to be in your establishment, the Cutting Room, today.
Okay, months ago, Adrienne performed in a burlesque show. She's one of an ensemble of performers, and we had spoken, and she said she was looking for a place to do her rock cabaret, and she found it in this place. So we spoke of it, booked a date, and here she is. And I saw how great her talent is and how unique and original, how international it was. So I was excited for it. So we booked it. She got some plane tickets for band members out of Germany, and here it is.
The difference between the show she did today, Rock le Cabaret, which is cabaret, you know, pulled inside out with rock, you know, what for you were the differences? What were the surprises? What were the delights?
Well, this was more on the rock side. The other one was more of a dark, traditional burlesque, but in a dark kind of way. This was a rock version of Edith Piaf and Jacques Brel and things like that are pretty unusual, which is nothing that attracted me. It's different than just another rock band. And also some great players here.
Yeah.
So it was the guitar player smoking. Anyway, so that's what attracted me. I mean, this girl's got some pipes. You know?
She does. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, so that was how it came about, and I'm glad we did it.
Well, I'm here to see Adrienne Haan, and she is fantastic. Actually, I was very fortunate to be invited by Robert Bloom, her producer, to see her with the orchestra this couple last week, and we had a great time, and I wanted to see her again and meet another great artist, Philippe. He's a French artist,
Yeah, he's really great.
This whole show is fantastic, and I think Adrienne is doing a beautiful job, and her voice is amazing, and I love the way she sings her songs in French, and she has that passion about her performance, very, very personal, and you can feel like she's touching your soul by her song.
I love it. And so, Olga, I didn't know that you knew Adrienne. How long have you been following her?
Well, for a while now, she's an exceptional performer, and I like her eccentric life of dressing up and performing and being so personal with people around her. So it's going to be a very special show, and I wish her best of luck and be able to conquer the whole world with her beautiful performances and her amazing voice.
Let's say break a leg, Adrienne, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Break a leg, Adrienne!
Thank you, Sam.
So we have about 10 minutes till curtain call, and I'm with Tom Waters, actor, writer, producer. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Sam. Nice to see you.
It's good to see you, too. It's nice when we run into each other at these things.
Yes.
So what did bring you out tonight?
Well, the great Adrienne Haan. I mean, rock and roll cabaret. What can be better than that?
Right? And what a surprising combination.
Yeah, I mean, rock and roll cabaret, beautiful girls, great band from Germany. I mean, yeah.
I'd love to know what brought you out here tonight.
Well, what brought me out here is to see this wonderful talent, Adrienne Haan from Germany, who's performing tonight. I mean, her whole band comes from Germany, so it's going to be quite impressive. She had 2 shows today.
Yes.
So I'm now about to see her second show. And Cabaret, well, you know, one singer supports another singer. We always do. And I know she's wonderful or I wouldn't be here.
And we're back. And I'm here with Svetlana, who's a fan of Adrienne. Hi, Svetlana.
Big fan. And I was lucky enough, I was able to take a picture with Adriana. And my husband is here with me. We are big fan of a type of music that Adriana is performing tonight.
Really?
Wait to see it.
Oh, that is so exciting. And have you been a fan for a long time?
I would say we've been, so far, I've never seen the live show with her, but we've been following her on the YouTube. So tonight is the big night for us to meet her finally in person, and very excited.
Hi, I'm backstage here with Uta. We're after the show. The show was spectacular. Uta, thank you for coming out tonight.
Yes, and I'm really happy I did come out tonight because the show was really spectacular.
It was spectacular. And what brought you out tonight, Uta?
Well, I have seen several of Adrienne's shows and they have all been great. So this marriage between chanson and le rock really intrigued me. So I had to come out and see it, and I thought it was a happy marriage, actually, between the two. I enjoyed it. It was great.
Me too.
Absolutely great. Yeah. Original, and Adrienne adapts to different styles, and she did a great job, so come out and see it.
I'm standing next to Renee, who's the owner of Karma Television, who is a big fan of Cabaret. Hi, Renee.
Hi, how are you?
So, Renee, tell me, what brought you to see Rock le Cabaret today?
Well, I love French music, absolutely do. And I love everything with a twist. I love rock. It's just a great combination all around.
Are you excited to see Adrienne? I mean, she's so fierce.
She is. And it's such a great place to be here.
This is Adrienne's pianist, Laya. Laya, congratulations. That was stupendous. You were fabulous.
Oh, thank you so much.
So tell me, what's it like working on this show? What's it like working on Rock le Cabaret?
Rock le Cabaret, c'est fantastique.
C'est fantastique.
Voilà. I really enjoyed the whole process, and I enjoy being here at the cutting room. It's so amazing. It's fantastic to be here. I'm so happy because we just flew in all the way from Germany to take part in this show. Can you believe?
Wow, you must really like working with Adrienne.
I do. I'm her German pianist, and I did a lot of shows with her back in Germany, and so I'm so happy that I can be here too.
So what was like working with Adrienne?
Oh, it's fun. It's a blast. The songs she chooses are great. You know, I get a couple of really great guitar solos. I mean, what guitarist doesn't want to play guitar solos, you know?
So you had fun?
I had a lot of fun.
So I'm back with the boys in the band, and this is Kyle Sweitzen sitting next to me, who plays multiple instruments.
Yes, I play the tenor sax, I do flute, and play some keyboards as well, some like organ stuff and some synthesizer sounds going on.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of today's show?
Well, there's a couple things I really like. I really love just like juggling, going from one instrument to another. It just keeps you on your toes. It's like keeps the excitement up. And also, I really just like the arrangements too, because like some parts of it are just like really sweet and lovely and beautiful, and other parts you just like want to headbang.
Did you enjoy working with Adrienne?
Yes, I do. She's really, really fun to work with. Great spirit, great energy, really great singer as well. She's a pleasure.
Your show was amazing. No, vraiment spectacular. I loved it. Good. And so I want to know, I've been asking everybody all night long what their favorite element of your show was. Okay. I would like to say that I think you have created Cabaret for the next generation.
Right.
I would like to know what you thought, your favorite moment.
I can't really say there's a favorite moment because the show is unique as it is. There are a lot of different aspects to the show where we have up-tempo songs, ballads, and sometimes you're in the audience, sometimes it's much more intimate. So I think all the things work very well. So, and I kind of build the show up to, where we're starting out with a big bang, and then we're kind of going a little bit around with a culmination point, and we're coming back a little bit, and then we pick it up again. And I think that's the overall picture.